1-0 pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a line drive. Caught for Paul Konerko. He made the play. It's a White Sox winner and a Central Division title.
Welcome to the show. The Angels had already handled their business in the AL West. The White Sox followed on Thursday in the Central. So that left the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Indians chasing the final 2 AL playoff spots. And they didn't wait for the weekend to start the drama. Stan Barrett and Steve Berthiaume here to bring it to you.
And there was no place more dramatic Thursday night than Fenway Park, with Boston a game behind the Yankees for the division and tied with Cleveland for the wild card. No room for another loss to the Blue Jays. Matt Clement has struggled against these guys this year, and Frank Catalano has owned the Red Sox. Owns top 5, his 8th home run, 4-1 Blue Jays. Clement tagged for 4 runs on 8 hits and 5, and as you see, Frank, well, they just can't get him out. Loaded in the 5th as the inning continues. Alex Rios, Clement. Little shovel pass home to get the force, and the Jays are still threatening now. Still top 5, Gabe Gross. 2 outs, 3-2 pitch, they're loaded. And Clement gets the ground ball he needed. The Red Sox are able to stop the bleeding, but they still trail 4-1. Bottom 6, David Ortiz. Russ Adams runs across to cut it off, and they can't make the play on Big Papi. The shift was on, and as you'll see here, Russ Adams runs in front of Aaron Hill. The ball would have been hit right to Hill. Easy play instead. Big Papi is aboard. Next up, Manny Ramirez. Oh, 2-run shot is 42nd. And here come the Red Sox. They are back within 1. It's 4-3. Bottom 8, Ortiz at the plate in a big spot. Down 1, Big Papi hits it wicked hard. Tied at 4, Ortiz's 47th home run. 20 of those have either tied a game or put Boston ahead. Next up, Manny. He walks. After that, it's Jason Varitek, slumping lately, but Varitek comes through. A rope to right center, and now take a look at the base-running pageantry that is Manny Ramirez. Into third, head first. Saved! After 2 quick outs, it's Trot Nixon. The go-ahead run, 90 feet away. Nixon to center. Vernon Wells on the run. Sliding catch. That's a top lane nominee. Stays tied at 4. 9th inning. Jonathan Papelbon facing Greg Zahn. Man on. It's a kitty core Boston bullpen these days, which is why they got Mike Stanton. Pops out to end the threat. Papelbon gets the job done. Bottom 9. Johnny Damon on second after a 1-out single and a stolen base. Edgar Renteria walks against Miguel Batista, and now it's another big spot for Big Papi, who tied it in the 8th inning, then wins it in the 9th. MVP chants everywhere.
Ortiz grounds it into left center. Here comes Damon. Here comes a win. The throw to the plate. Not in time. Red Sox win.
Ortiz said afterward, they know who deserves to be an MVP. I get to play every day. A loss would have dropped Boston 2 back of the Yankees in the East and 1 behind Cleveland for the wild card. Now it's Red Sox-Yankees at Fenway Park to finish off the season this weekend. Boston must sweep New York to win the division and must at least win 2 of 3 to force another Bucky Dent, Mike Therese 1-game playoff. That would come Monday at Yankee Stadium.
Yankees in Baltimore taking on the Orioles. Again, a 1-game lead on Boston to start the night in the AL East. Top first, Jason Giambi's got that look in his eye off Eric Bedard. 2 on and 1 gone. 3-0 Yankees. He hit it so far, we need to take another look at it. First ball hit onto Utah Street. That's E-U-T-A-W this season. 425 feet away. Only the 38th onto Utah Street in 14 years of Camden Yards. 32nd of the year for Giambi. Still top first. Ruben Sierra batting with 2 out. Gary Sheffield on third. Base hit. Sheffield scores. 4-0 Yankees after the top of the first. Bedard needed 40 pitches to retire the side. How about Aaron Small looking for his 10th win? Bottom third, 5-0 Yankees. Man on first, Luis Matos. Over to short, Derek Jeter's got it. Steps on second for 1, over to first for the double play. 2 outs, Small had walked, the bases loaded, facing Melvin Mora now. First pitch to Mora, breaking ball. Second pitch, fouled off. All setting up this. Small getting out of the inning. 4 hits, 2 runs, and 6 2/3. Now top 7, 6-0 Yankees. Hideki Matsui doesn't think that's enough. Off Jorge Julio. Matsui's 22nd. Yanks go up 8-0, and the Yankees going to win it 8-4. Small, 10-0 since his call-up from Columbus on July 17th. Yankees make it 15 wins in 18 games, but Joe Torre knows all that matters now is what happens this weekend.
We have work to do. 3 games to go, and you know, we hold our future in our hands, and you know, we couldn't be going in under any better circumstances.
Well, you don't have to look at the scoreboard anymore. You know, that's the bottom line. Now it's you know, you don't need help from anyone else. You just go out there and play, and then the best team over the next 3 days is going to win the division.
You see, the Yankees won, Cleveland won, so we got to pull this one and go into the weekend trying to play a good series against the Yankees.
We had the feel of probably, I mean, I think it's hard to explain it. I know I'm supposed to. Probably only like we can. We felt like we were going to win. And I think that's something that's real special about this ball club.
All right, so let's set it up for you. New York will send Chin-Min Wong to the mound to face David Wells in the series opener Friday night on ESPN. Saturday, the scheduled starters, Randy Johnson for the Yankees, Tim Wakefield for the Red Sox. And in the finale, Sunday, also on ESPN, it'll be Mike Mussina against Curt Schilling.
Meanwhile, Cleveland began the night tied with Boston for the AL wild card, trying to snap a sudden 3-game losing streak hosting Tampa Bay. Travis Hafner red hot, suddenly cold 0 for 12. Hot again in the first off Casey Fossum. A 2-run shot is 30-30, was 3 for 4. 2 batters later, Ronnie Belliard. 2-out, 2-run home run. His 16th, 4-0 Cleveland has Fossum as tagged for 6 runs on 6 hits and only 2 innings. 5-0 Tribe in the third. Johnny Peralta. Solo shot is 24th, and that is a new Indians record for home runs by a shortstop. Top 4, that was plenty for CC Sabathia. He was dealing. Sabathia facing Jorge Cantu, who cannot. And then next up, Sabathia rings up Eduardo Perez. And finally, look at CC Sabathia. He can motor. Out hustles Aubrey Huff. Sabathia 8 scoreless. Allowed only 5 hits. He struck out 9. Top 5, it's former Yankee postseason hero Aaron Boone with a nice play to get Johnny Gomes. Sabathia, during one stretch, retired 13 of 14. Next up, it's Al Gonzalez, and again, it's Boone over there. Sabathia 9-1 in his last 11 starts, gets his 15th win. Indians win 6-zip. They snapped that 3-game losing streak. So here is where we stand. Red Sox remain tied with the Indians for the AL wildcard. Boston and Cleveland both home for the final 3. Remember, the White Sox have already clinched, so they may be on cruise control a bit at the Jake. Again, the Red Sox must at least win 2 of 3 over the Yankees to force a 1-game playoff for the division. To win for Chicago would clinch the American League Central bottom 4. He gets Carlos Pena. Next up, he rings up Craig Monroe. Garcia allowed just 2 runs on 8 hits and 7. He struck out 5. Top 6, how about some MVP votes for Paul Konerko? Solo shot is 40th, just the 2nd White Sox hitter ever with back-to-back 40 home run seasons. Frank Thomas with the other. GM Kenny Williams says Konerko is, well, he's being overlooked for MVP votes. 9th inning. Get the beer and the champagne ready. We're ready to clinch this thing. Bobby Jenks, 4-2 lead. Bottom 9, 2 on, gets Dimitri Young. Next up, rings up Curtis Granderson. And the White Sox are 1 out away from the division title. And here it is, all that stands between them and the title, Placido Polanco.
There's a shot, yes! And the White Sox are the champions of the 2005 Central Division. Yes!
After their 15-game division lead dropped to 1.5, Ozfest hangs on after all.
I feel proud of my players. I think a lot of people don't count us to be right here. The players believe that we went through a lot of tough time because my manager, because every time they battle, they play good. Almost every game was the same, and I think our pitching staff of clutch hitting did a tremendous job.
It's just kind of a roller coaster. It was pretty much we coasted through this whole game today. It was kind of like the whole season. We coasted through the whole thing, and then right at the end, it got a little tight. But we pulled it out, and hey, you know, that's it. Our ticket's punched now. We're going to the playoffs.
This makes it more sweeter, though. I mean, battling something throughout the year, and you know, this happening to us. I mean, it just makes it all that more important and that more sweet. And you know, I mean, I'm sure I'll be numb the rest of the year, so it doesn't really matter.
Here's the resume. 96 wins, tops in the American League, able to hold on to top of the Central because they went 49-22 against the rest of their division. Despite the near collapse, Chicago could go deep into the postseason. 49-29 road record, best in baseball. They are also the best team in major leagues in one-run games, 33-19, and they found a big game pitcher. It's Jose Contreras, surprise, surprise, 8-0 in his last 8 starts. Now, how should they approach these final 3 games in Cleveland? Steve Phillips, your thoughts. Final start of Kenny Rogers' controversial season. Rangers in Seattle. Rogers saying beforehand he was extremely certain this would be his last start with Texas. Bottom one, Ichiro. 1 for 4 Thursday, now 2 hits shy of becoming the first player ever to begin his career with 5 straight 200-hit seasons. 3-3 in the 5th, Adrian Beltre. He'll settle for just 1 hit right here. Scores Raul Ibanez. Rogers, the loss, he drops to 14-8. Mariners win 4-3. Just 19,000 plus on hand. The first crowd under 20,000 in Safeco Field history. Title in hand, the Angels hoping Bartolo Colon could get win number 21 against the A's. Bottom 2, Colon facing Hiram Boca Chica. And he gets it. Mike Socia says Colon is absolutely the Cy Young Award winner. In the 3rd, former Red Sox great Orlando Cabrera skying for Jason Kendall's liner. Bottom 4, it's that Boca Chica guy again, and again he goes down. Next up, Marco Scutaro. Colon allowed just 1 run on 5 hits in 5. He's 21-8, winningest Angels pitcher since Nolan Ryan in 1974. 7-1 Angels win. They are probably rooting for the Red Sox to be the odd team out in the AL playoff races. Besides losing to Boston in last year's division series, the Red Sox are the only potential postseason opponent against which the Angels have a losing record this year.
Going into Thursday, the Giants were 9-4 with Barry Bonds in their starting lineup. And with that kind of percentage extended to a whole season, well, San Francisco could have won the NL West by about 50 games. But there'll be no playoffs for the Giants this year. That's already been assured. So what happens with Bonds now? Well, Felipe Alou says second place is still worth playing for. So he says don't be surprised if Bonds starts or plays this weekend. Though Alou said he didn't have a plan for Bonds as of Thursday night. Bonds not in the starting lineup Thursday as the Giants met the division champion Padres. Top first, Brian Lawrence facing Edgardo Alfonzo. Sit down. Lawrence trying to get onto the playoff roster. Bottom 6, no score. Noah Lowry gets Miguel Olivo swinging. Lowry 6 innings of work. No runs, 3 hits. He struck out 8. Struck out 5. Bottom 11, runner at second, Damian Jackson. Down the line off Alfonso's glove. David Ross scores. Padres say, let's get out of here. They win it with a double. 1-0. Now back to Barry. Since returning from the DL, Bonds has played in 14 games, batting .286 with 9 walks, 5 homers, and 10 RBI. Now has 708 career home runs, 6 shy of Babe Ruth for second all time. Giants have 3 more games left, so we probably won't see that mark matched this season. Here's a look at the Giants' schedule early next season against the Cubs. Astros trying to bring their magic number down to 1. Top 6, Derek Lee says, I got your magic number right here. Lee's magic number is 46. That's his home run total for the year. Cubs up 2-1. Top 7, nobody out. Michael Barrett at the plate. Adam Everett throws it away. So we got men on second and third. Next batter is Corey Patterson. Wandy Rodriguez. Wild pitch. Jeremy Burnett's coming home. Cubs take the lead 3-1. Astros not exactly in playoff form. Bottom 7, Glendon Rush on the mound. Jason Lane at the plate. That's well hit. Matt Merton says not well enough. And it's 3-1 Cubs still. Bottom 9, Ryan Dempster on the mound. Now Luke Scott at the plate, man on first. That's a base hit. Patterson throws to the cutoff man, Jose Macias, who's coming home. And he's going to nail Charles Gibson at the plate. Dusty Baker said we executed the cutoff play perfectly. Check out Scott pumping his fist thinking, oh, I tied the game. Phil Garner said his third base coach has got to send the runner. But the play in time, and the Cubs win it 3-2. Ryan Dempster with his 32nd save on the season. So now here's your updated look at the wild card race. Astros could have reduced that magic number to 1. Instead, they'll take a 2-game lead over the Phillies into the weekend. Philly idle on Thursday night. Houston finishes up with 3 more home games against the Cubs, while Philly heads to Washington, pretty much needing a sweep.
Well, you play to get in top place, and here's number 10, Islanders Rangers. They have opened up the game now. No red line, smaller goalie equipment, and shootouts. After overtime, if they're still tied, they have a shootout. Jaromir Jagr beats Rick DiPietro here, but the Islanders beat the Rangers 3-2.
Number 9, Devil Rays and Indians, Aubrey Huff, a little tapper. CC Sabathia is a big man, but apparently he's been doing his cardio. Beats Huff to first. Indians win at 6-zip.
Number 8, White Sox, Tigers. Sox win.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a line drive. Caught for Paul Konerko. He made the play. It's a White Sox winner and a Central Division title.
Number 7, Rockies and Mets. Mike Piazza. That one's gone. The Mets already up 6-0. Number 397 for his career. I was not a math major, but I think he's just 3 shy of 400. And the fans giving him some love at Shea for that.
Number 6, as seen right here on ESPN, Air Force, Colorado State. Justin Holland to Luke Robertson. Luke, who's your daddy? Cool hands, Luke. 5 catches, $123. No failure to communicate there. Colorado State wins 41-23.
Number 5, UEFA Cup, first round off the crossing pass, Baba Adamu. Easy to spot because he's the guy doing the bicycle kick.
As only Baba Adamu can.
And he put it in the net.
Angels ace. You want acrobatics? How about Orlando Cabrera? Off the bat of Jason Kendall. Top shelf. The Angels, behind Bartolo Colon, win 7-1.
Number 3, Cubs and Astros. Glendon Rush with a liner. Morgan Ensberg says, "Give me that."
Same game, number 2. Jason Lane is out there in left field. Or out there at the plate, I should say. Matt Burton's out there in left field, and Matt Burton is into the wall. Cubs win 3-2.
Number 1, Blue Jays and Red Sox recognize Big Papi.
Ortiz grounds it into left center. Here comes Damon. Here comes a win. The throw to the plate. Not in time. Red Sox win.
Man does it all. What do you need? Home run, single? He's got it.